We came from my land. They came for my people. I gave them hell. I'm Vlad the Impaler, the nightmare of the Ottomans. I turned the soldiers into human fucking ornaments. They came with their armies, their soldiers, their pride. I answer with stakes and rivers of blood on every side. None the conqueror thought he could take Wallachia easy. I showed him what happens when you fuck with a prince who's crazy. I impaled 20,000 of his men on stakes in a row. So when he rode up, he saw his army turned into a horror show. I am Vlad, the terror of the Ottoman horde. I turned their invasion into a fucking slaughter. They could break me with fire and steel. I broke their will with psychological warfare so real. I burned my own villages, poisoned my own wells. So when they marched, then they marched straight into hell. I sent them letters written in the blood of the spies. Told them exactly how I was gonna make them die. If the Ottomans were strong, but I was fucking insane. I turned their greatest strength into their greatest pain. I am Vlad, the terror of the Ottoman horde. I turned their invasion into a fucking slaughter. They call me a monster, they call me the devil, but I was just a man protecting his people from evil. The Ottomans wanted slaves, taxes, and control. I gave them fear, the only language they know. History calls me cruel, but they forget the context. I was fighting an empire that wanted to erase my existence. So when you read about me in your history books, remember I didn't start this, I answer with hooks. The Ottomans were the invaders, I was the wall. I protected my people by making